Hey guys, first thing is my thank you announcement for everyone that commented or texted or stuff about my questions from my last video. And then my graphic announcement. I burned myself on oatmeal this morning, so that was stupid. I don't know how I got burned as badly as I did, but I was taking Poppy's breakfast out of the microwave, and I don't know why or how, but I dropped her bowl. And then it splattered after it hit the floor and it landed on my flesh, and now I have blisters on my legs from the hot oatmeal, which is confusing because I don't know how it got that hot. It was only in there for a minute. I don't know. I'm glad it didn't hurt her, I guess. But now I have sensitive, tender flesh on my leg. Text me and I'll send you pics. Today we're making shortbread because it's delicious and I've been craving it. And I'm gonna secretly give some to Kevin. So Kevin, if you watch this, I don't know if you watch my vlogs, but that'll be exciting for you because you get some cookies. So shortbread's delicious and versatile and very easy and can be made vegan for my vegan friends. It's basically just butter and sugar and flour, and you roll it out into cookies. So you can cut it like sugar cookies. You roll it out and then shape them. I've seen lots of cute ones. Or what I'm gonna do is you roll it in plastic wrap and chill it and then cut it in slices, kind of like a Toll House roll. Or if you're British, then you put it in a sheet pan and you make them flat, like little, like little wafers kind of, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing the easier method because the last time I made them, I made citrus ones. They were lime with a lime glaze and I put some toasted coconut on it. They were good, but they were time consuming and a pain in the butt, because I had to roll it out and then cut them and then roll, it was awful. But I've seen lots of cute ones with like fun ruffle edges and stuff, so it just depends on how edgy you're feeling. So we're gonna be making two kinds. We're making a maple pecan or pecan, if you will, and then a cinnamon brown sugar. Those ones are for me because I don't like nuts in my cookies. But it's really easy. This first one is just butter, sugar, flour, salt, a little bit of maple syrup, or if you have maple extract. And then, where's my spatula? And then you just cook them. And then you make a little maple glaze with powdered sugar and a little bit more maple syrup. So they're super easy, super fast, like I said. And then I'm just checking the recipe. All right. And then chilling it is important. I didn't do that last time, and it kind of made my cookies hold their shape. English is hard. It made my cookies not hold their shape as well. So you always want to chill your dough when you're making shortbread, even though it's hard to wait for them. It's fine. I don't like doing that. But if you're gonna roll it in the plastic wrap like I'm doing, you'll especially want to chill it or it won't cut into your little rounds. I hope you can hear Poppy on the monitor. She said she wanted to take a nap, but apparently not. So I'm not gonna measure the maple syrup, even though I probably should. I'm just gonna squirt it in there. And I didn't make maple syrup, I'm just gonna use it out of a can. So forgive me if you're offended. But most of you don't know how to make maple syrup, so it's fine. All right, and then we'll put the nuts in after. We need a little bit of salt. All right, here we go. And just like that, it's ready. You just blend it together. And it's called shortbread because it's kind of like pastry. It's not like cookie dough. It still tastes good by itself, and there's no eggs in it, so you can eat it. But yeah, it's like moldable, and that's why you chill it too, so that it doesn't just melt with all the butter that's in it in the oven. But that's the maple, what am I saying? Maple pecan. I'm ready for my nap. Maple pecan, and we're gonna stir in the nuts, and then I'll show you how to roll it in the roll in a second. Okay, I'm back. So I whipped up the other batter or dough or whatever, and then it's already wrapped, and the other one's in the fridge chilling already. So you want it to look kind of like this. You could probably roll it out a little bit more. These are gonna be kind of thick, and it's not circular, but it's fine. It's gonna work out. But what you do is you kind of roll it out first, and then you stick it in the plastic wrap so that it's already got most of its shape. And then you roll the plastic wrap around it. And then you can start squeezing and pushing it and shaping it a little bit more while it's in the plastic wrap. And then you can kind of go like this to help it round off a little bit, and then it circles the edges so that it stays closed. and it's kind of fun. But that's what you do when you make the compound butter too, but that's another video. But basically this one, same thing, it's just I use brown sugar instead of regular sugar because of their brown sugar cinnamon. And then the recipe said to roll it in like raw sugar, but I don't like the crunchiness of raw sugar. So if you want to do that, awesome. If not, also fine. But these are gonna chill for a little bit in the fridge and set up, and then we'll cut them up and bake them. So I'll be back in a little bit. Oh wait, side tip, I have a side tip. Sometimes shortbread is flaky and you'll have to hand knead it a little bit because the warmth in your hand will help melt the oil in the butter and help you be able to make it more dough-like instead of flaky and crumbly. So it's supposed to be flaky, like, you know, because when you bite it, it's not like a cookie, it's a little bit different. So you want it to be like that a little bit, but you want to be able to make it into this. So if it's too dry, don't add any liquid, just kind of mold it around with your hands and make it the consistency that you want it. Fun fact. But you'll still want to chill it, and so again, we'll be back in a minute. We're back. I know the lighting's janky, but I'm outside the window, so it's fine. So we made them kind of wafer shaped anyway on accident because I can't roll circles, so they're square shaped. Some of them are a little darker than others, and it's fine. Poppy, don't eat the cat food. No. But Christian said these ones tasted like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the maple pecan ones. I think they're pretty tasty. So I did some with glaze, some without glaze. But they're pretty dang tasty. I like them either way. I can't decide which one I like better. And then these cinnamon brown sugar ones are also good, although some of them got a little bit more brown than I wanted because the oven baking time was janky. But that's the recipe's fault, not my fault. I did check on them. Well, these ones are cute. They're little baby squares because I had those little baby logs that I showed you. But yeah, shortbread's easy. It turned out real good. We're gonna probably eat all of them except for the ones we're giving Kevin. It's gonna be a good day. And then if you want, with these extra burnt ones, they're not extra burnt, they're just the really dark ones. We might blend them up and make like a cheesecake crust. So it's gonna be win-win either way. But yeah, that's shortbread. I never told you the vegan adaptions, so you would just use vegan butter instead, but that's it because there's not anything else in them that would cause you to have issues. Yummy. Okay, bye.